Hello students, and welcome to the next lesson in our AS Level Psychology course. Today we will be starting a new topic and we're going to be looking at stress. What is stress? Stress is a mismatch between the demands of a situation in which you're going to be in and your ability to deal with the situation. You stress when you have a problem because your body is now preparing for the fight or flight situation. So, you trigger this fight or flight situation when you're in the presence of a stressor. And a stressor is a stimulus from the environment which will trigger stress. Be sure to copy these definitions down word for word, as in the exam you may get a 2-mark question on to define stress or a stressor. You need to be sure to get them pretty much word for word, or else you may not get both marks. Symptoms of stress. When you're preparing for the flight or fight response, you may see some of these symptoms, which include sweating, an increased heart rate, aggression, and dilated eyes. Dealing with stress. Stress can be dealt with in many ways. There are physiological ways to deal with it, say by the use of drugs, and there's also no emotionally focused ways to deal with it and psychologically focused ways to deal with it, which we're going to be looking at later in the course. The hypothalamus is the part of the brain which is going to prepare us for the flight or fight response in many ways. The definition of the hypothalamus is the part of the brain which triggers the stress response. Neurons are used to communicate in the brain that an individual is in fact stressed, and then they can tell each part of the body to react to the stress in whichever way is applicable. So the neurons allow the body to communicate, and as a result you're going to be able to face the flight or fight situation with greater ease. Here are some questions on stress. What I'd like you to do now is have a go at answering these on another sheet of paper. Then pause the video to give yourself time. Hit play whenever you're ready to see the answers. Here are the answers. If you got all of these right, congratulations. I'd advise you to move on to the next video, which will be on stress responses. As always, thank you so much for watching, and visit www.reviselevel.co.uk if you need any more information. And I'll see you next time.